Right, hello. We're looking at some bamboo. Quite a big clump. It's been here for at least 4 years, I'd say. I put it into a couple of canes, so I'm not a huge bamboo fan, but it's got its place. So there's loads and loads of clustered together there. Don't know what type it is. I did think that was a clump foreman originally, but like I say, this year I've had a bit of problem. I'll explain the position it's in. So originally, when I moved in, we had a big greenhouse here. In fact, we've still got the footings, so you can see it across the path here. This is the brick footings. So I planted the bamboo inside that, hoping that would block it from coming out. Which, like I say, footings here, and that hasn't contained it because it's come out the other side. And also, considering where that is, I just noticed this morning, I don't know how I've missed it before, but look at that. So we've got a big old runner coming out right over here. So at the end of the day, it's not a big problem. I'll just cut that off at the level there, and that should die back, hopefully. So yeah, don't be surprised if your bamboo's well behaved for a few years and suddenly you start getting some ridiculously long runners, because it will happen eventually. All the other bamboos I've got in the garden have been contained in raised pots, which is the safest bet. You can get bamboo barrier, which I believe is quite expensive. I mean, the other route you can take is to dig a trough around the base of the bamboo. That way you'll see any runners coming out and just cut them off at that point. That's probably quite a convenient way of doing it if you want to keep it well watered as well. So yeah, for me, not too fast. I could live without bamboo, to be fair. I know it can look good in certain situations in the garden. This is just exactly the same type of bamboo, and to be honest, that's probably a bit dry, but that is in a raised plant, if you can see that there. And that is your safest bet. Incidentally, unless I take a walk down here, I have got some more bamboo in pots contained. So we've got this exactly the same type of bamboo again, back of the seating area. That's in a large raised trough. So originally planted just some little offshoots off the main clump I've got, which, first year you'll get little tiny sort of grass like, and this year obviously we've got some bigger canes coming up. And then down the side of the conservatory, again, just a raised wooden trough, if you like. That is just made out of pallets collected from work. I've got an unlimited supply of pallets, so I'm always making stuff like that. And again, this is just planted up a year and a half ago in the spring 2020, and that's already done quite well. That sort of does a good job of blocking the sun from the side of the conservatory so it don't get too hot. That's what I originally planned for that, and that'll be nicely contained. So I believe with the bamboo, that tends to the runners will be maybe only 6 to 12 inches underground. They don't tend to go down too much, even though I have got a liner in this, and that is lined off at the bottom as well, just with a few drainage holes in, so it can't really escape from that. But I will be keeping an eye out. Obviously ain't got no much where to go. We've got the house this side, conservatory behind, and concrete path here, so the only way it can go is out to the side, which, so I've had no problem yet, but we'll see. Right, so that's just some thoughts on the bamboo. Thanks for watching.